The cardiovascular system includes the blood, the heart, and the blood vessels. Blood is contained within the heart and blood vessels, and the heart pumps blood through the blood vessels. There are two main components of blood. There's the plasma, which is the liquid part of blood, and it is the extracellular matrix. It's primarily made up of water, and it's not alive. The formed elephants are cells or cell fragments. The cells include erythrocytes, which are the red blood cells, leukocytes, which are the white blood cells, and neutrophils and lymphocytes are just types of leukocytes or white blood cells. And then platelets are little cellular fragments that are involved in blood clotting. The blood has several functions. One of the main functions is that it transports materials around the body to and from cells and tissues. So, for example, nutrients. When you ingest your food, your intestines absorb the nutrients such as the glucose and the proteins and the lipids, and those absorbed nutrients go into the bloodstream, and then inside the bloodstream the nutrients get delivered to all the different cells of the body so that they can function. Things like hormones, you learned about the endocrine system recently. And so hormones are secreted into the bloodstream and they travel throughout the body in the blood. And also waste products, so things like carbon dioxide and urea are transported through the blood to areas where they can be disposed of. So carbon dioxide goes to the lungs so that we can exhale it, and urea it's filtered out of the kidneys so that we can urinate it out. The blood is also involved in the immune response. White blood cells are immune cells that attack pathogens like bacteria and viruses. And platelets are those cellular fragments that are involved in producing a blood clot. So platelets prevent you from bleeding to death from a very small wound. So taking a look at some of the characteristics of blood, it is a type of connective tissue. You can think of it as connecting one area of the body to the other area of the body by delivering nutrients from one area to another area. Blood is red, and that red color is due to a protein pigment called hemoglobin. And hemoglobin is found in red blood cells, and it is involved in transporting oxygen throughout the blood. Blood is also thicker or more viscous than water, and that's because it has solid stuff suspended in it, and it also has different nutrients and different things dissolved in it as well. Your normal blood pH is a little bit higher or a little bit more basic, I guess, than neutral. So normal is between 7.35 and 7.45. If your blood pH gets lower than 7.35 or greater than 7.45, it can cause problems. Your blood makes up about 8% of your body weight, and a healthy adult male has about 5 to 6 liters of blood, and a healthy adult female has about 4 to 5 liters of blood.